subscribe to channel, and click on bell icon for new video.
Kansas City, Missouri, SmackDown on FS1. Please welcome the host of Miz TV.
Welcome to... This is the most prestigious Miz TV ever. Is the limousine riding the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. And the man to my light, he is a man, Hulk Hogan. At Crown Jewel on Team Hogan. Now, standing with me tonight, we have Ali. On Team Flair, the almighty Bobby Lashley, Intercontinental Champion Shinsuke Nakamura, and we have King Corbin.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. I'll put together the greatest Hulkamania team of all time. What you gonna do when Team Hogan destroys you?
I don't think so, brother. Randy Orton. I dropped in Drew McIntyre to come with my team. To the Nature Boy and Team Flair. Woo!
Because you have never beaten me, dude. And you're not gonna beat Team Hogan now. When I've got guys with athletic prowess like Ali and Ricochet. And your team looks like a perfect bone for the big dog, Roman Reigns, to take a bite of, brother.
Not to interrupt you, Hulk. And he would still only be half the man that Shinsuke Nakamura is.
I've embraced who I am, and there's something to be said in this life for accepting who you are.
He doesn't even compete anymore. He's just a mouthpiece.
Whoa. Who are you and why are you talking? The Crown Jewel was named in my honor, and I'm going to take my team, the Nature Boys team. But this is my kingdom now. That's a stupid crown. That's a stupid cape. That's a stupid scepter. That's a problem, and the only way to fix it is by punching you in the mouth.
And what's going to happen at Crown Jewel right here tonight in Kansas City, brother?
We don't need to do anything. Not on your time. We will think about it.
Don't leave yet. How about tonight in the main event against the greatest wrestler, the greatest of all time, Sami Zayn?
All right, you know what? You're on. You're on. Please, thank you, Rick. As a result, I am on the do not touch list to take my spot in this match, and I am going to bring him out right now.
Pretty good choice. I hope we make this ready to go right now. It shows Roman Reigns.
We may not have to wait now.
And a brawl underway. Reigns and Shorty G. And Corbin's driven into the barricade.
Ali takes out things strong in the ring.
Leonard gets an opportunity to avenge perhaps the worst loss of
Firefly Funhouse, and the Funhouse returns.
Wherever, let's go. We got you, baby. Be sour. Clap for your world famous six-time champ.
And here comes Biggie.
Was a speedy recovery.
And Xavier has to...
The following contest is a tag team match. I want to keep the momentum rolling. They were able to defeat the Revival. Not to mention, they're going to need... Big E, who just threw his jacket.
You mentioned luck at Crown Jewel because it really will be crowned the best in the world.
Team turmoil match in history.
But we did learn Corey faces AJ Styles on the same night. Especially Kofi Kingston in this tag team matchup. And for Kofi
Kingston's done his best not to focus on the past.
Kofi Kingston with Robert Roode getting involved. Fox next Friday, where the New Day will face the Revival. And Big E in off the tag with a wicked
train that is Big E. Boom! Planet Ziggler with
Big E able to hang on in a big clothesline. Down goes Ziggler. Big E gonna launch. Kofi's gonna fly and takes out Ziggler. Pounder, as you see the B team looking on. Cool. Ziggler from behind. Roll up on Kingston. Does he have him? Did he get him? Ziggler and Rude are going to celebrate here tonight.
It's good in the top guys on SmackDown Live. The SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Revive.
Week here on SmackDown. And now it is a
Week about this duo.
all these teams part of tag team turmoil on Thursday.
Here comes Tucker. And Otis smashed. There goes Dash Wilder launched out to the outside. Come Crown Jewel next Thursday. Muscle six-man tag team match tonight is.
Last time we saw Rey Mysterio and his son Dominic on the left, they were the Beast live on SmackDown. SmackDown on Fox. Many stars.
Heavyweight boxing champion of the world here to get eyes on Fury.
Ziggler set right into Fury.
I'll be damned if you're going to use
The security team tried to break these men up.
first loss ever.
From the heavyweight champion of the world. Heavyweight collision lying in wait at Crown Jewel.
Edition of Tyson Fury and the possible injured ankle. 1 p.m. Eastern next Thursday on the WWE Network. Lacey ready for action here. Kansas City, Missouri. Cameron.
I have far too much respect for myself as a woman. I know what you're thinking. You are scared to death. I mean, after all this cow town and these clodhoppers, don't start this match.
Also said you want to compete here tonight in Kansas City. Even if it was a count-out victory, but Lacey bound. Oh, it's right.
I don't believe Lacey Evans sweats, Cole. It's this.
Bang! Woman's right.
Let's make it to the top of the mountain. I see it happening in the near future.
Well, we do know who the next challenge. Hi, Nikki. Well, anyway, last week you won a six-pack challenge to get an opportunity. Lacks passion and desire. How do you respond?
And I'm happy to help her with that problem by taking the title from her hands. This isn't a beauty pageant. This is Friday Night SmackDown.
Please stop.
Heinous attack of Seth Rollins. We lost.
He talked too much.
He introduced me to Carrot.
I never told you how much I loved you.
I don't want to go back.
Hey, calm down, my little hombre. Oh, mercy.
It can't be stopped for any reason. It happens at Crown Jewel. SmackDown, Drew Gulak.
Lucha House Party. Kalisto.
Hey, they're pretty excited to be here.
Lucha Libre and getting lucha lit on Friday Night SmackDown.
And let's say Dorado.
Before we begin, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Drew Gulak. Now, Kalisto, if you'd indulge me for a moment, I'd like to take this opportunity to... Last week, we saw ways in which Braun Strowman, as you can see, Tyson Fury is using his pugilistic power.
Oh! And Kalisto is hurt. He's to lose. It could take all night. And here's Kalisto, the high flyer, since Gulak in this matchup. The high flyer, Kalisto, the... Oh, wow. Kalisto here tonight with his first match since coming over to Friday Night SmackDown. Wait up, because for the second straight week, the monster among men faced with Gulak. Meanwhile, Kalisto, the match continues. Kalisto with the victory.
Very, very wisely, Kalisto rolling out of harm's way.
Thinking that he can lose the match against and a running power slam.
Some way to give Strowman in a nasty move.
Slide number 2 and Braun Strowman's PowerPoint presentation.
This is what happens when you disrespect me. Unlike you, Tyson Fury, when you get these hands.
It is the Crown Jewel. There's been a lot of talk about the state of mind of that man, Daniel Bryan, next on SmackDown.
Entertainment studio show, WWE Backstage.
Tonight's Friday Night SmackDown on FS1 is presented by Progressive.
Daniel Bryan.
WWE Universe. Hopefully, Michael Cole.
Daniel, welcome. It's been a tumultuous couple of months for you. But speaking of the draft, it's been a fresh start for just about everyone. And when that happened, the arena erupted in yes chants to take part. So the question on everyone's mind is this: is the yes movement back?
Shinsuke Nakamura. On behalf of the Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. In fact, we kind of thought it was pretty impressive.
You see, the old Daniel Bryan
Is dead. You know, watching that footage really breaks my heart a little bit. I've known you for a very long time, and you really genuinely care about this planet and the environment. You have nothing in common with these people. But do you know who you actually have a lot in common with? I am an artist. Shinsuke Nakamura is an artist. Backwards and revive the yes movement so that these nitwits can chant yes, yes, yes. You can move forward and join us. Or do you want to move forwards with us?
He needs more time. He looks extremely conflicted.
Velasquez face-to-face tonight. Well, Nikki Cross is in action coming up next.
She's the #1 contender to Bayley's SmackDown Women's Championship. And joining us today on commentary is the SmackDown Women's Champion in this matchup, because this woman here will face her for the SmackDown Women's. And her opponent, Friday Night SmackDown, won a six-pack challenge. She pinned.
She could be a problem. We'll see. That's what we're out here for. She's definitely passionate. You know who I see in her? Me. Yep, there we go.
SmackDown Women's Championship and
you try to show me anything? No.
Cross looking to impress you here tonight as she takes down
these things.
Well, wait a minute. So a couple of weeks ago, you came out here, you cut your
champion, Corey. You're kind of changing everything you've said about me in the past. Really good out here, huh?
Yeah, but you got to be impressed.
Away slam by Mandy. Face Bayley for the SmackDown Women's Championship sometime in the near future. Mandy Rose's friend.
Oh my
goodness!
Just what needs to improve? How can these women
confronted me? You know how many matches I've had with Charlotte Flair? I've also already beat Nikki Cross.
Back to her feet. Nikki Cross, cross body. Lateral press as she hooks the leg. Well, again up on the apron and again causing some got it too. But Nikki Cross with a neck break. Nikki Cross winning the Women's Championship.
But it won't, Michael.
Beware. Nikki Cross has come to play.
Didn't really do much for us right there, did it? A six-man tag team match, main event members of team.
With Mysterio. F5. No, don't do this. No. We are Velasquez. You see Rey Mysterio's left beast, Brock Lesnar, this coming Thursday in Velasquez. It was the most dominant for Velasquez took the UFC Heavyweight Championship.
¿Qué pasó, Kansas? My son Dominic was attacked and beaten down in this very ring. Nobody can be strong enough to take the type of whooping. Hearing my son suffer, not being able to help my own blood. And he knows that it's because of all of your support. Not even Brock Lesnar is gonna interfere with his dream of one day. Now, about Brock Lesnar, that's a different story. Brock Lesnar has done whatever he's wanted, whenever he's wanted. Is gonna drop you once again and put a scar on the other side of your face. Come on. Let's get this down, face to face.
Face to face. This close to Crown Jewel. From the reigning, defending, undisputed to scarred face. A scar that was put on Brock Lesnar tonight. Then go face to face with Cain Velasquez. Can you guess what Brock Lesnar has been doing tonight?
Just get out here now. Come on, Paulie. You too, Brock, face to face.
To whom Brock Lesnar has been doing what he's been doing. How about that? Yes? No?
Okay.
okay? You okay? Hey guys, I need some space. I need some space, guys. Guys, I need some space here. I need some space, guys.
My God. 9 years, Brock Lesnar has been waiting for this moment.
Fiving Cain Velasquez on the Mysterio's already.
Decade inside Brock Lesnar to avenge this loss. The WWE Championship this Thursday at Crown. Here is the Nature Boy, Ric Flair's. Including this man, the current Intercontinental Champion.
It's a perfectly reasonable medical excuse. Thank you very much. The Swiss Superman, one of the most complete. The King.
Well, King Corbin said that.
I happen to have it on good authority that the Kansas City Chiefs.
It's a six-man tag team match. Nakamura, Cesaro, and King Corbin.
Not the greatest of all time. We could potentially.
That is captain in a team at Crown Jewel. Who would be his captain? It's Seth Rollins busy with the.
What a confidence of a man who's accepted his role.
You know, Team Hogan. We're talking about Crown Jewel next Buffalo, New York. More on that in just a moment. The captain of Team Hogan.
The immortal Hulk Hogan, the team of Shorty G.
Brock, te voy a matar. Voy a matar a ese güey. Brock, te voy a matar.
Mood as we head toward a showdown with Brock match, and it's underway now. And wasting little time going after Team Hogan.
At Crown Jewel.
As soon as things settle down, I never got that apology. SmackDown and Corbin's going to want Roman to
Face.
maybe
Oh,
now.
no.
Face first goes stuff.
Oh, I don't know if you know this, Cole, but Roman's.
Corbin now. Oh, and a big boot by Reigns. Now Roman with a Samoan drop to for Crown Jewel. There, Ric Flair looking on. And Lashley and Lana refuse to press charges against Team Ricochet, Ali and Gable. Into the corner. Grace 2 I am. I've accepted, and I'm going to silence.
Stars, not entirely sure, but he better be ready for
12 Olympic Games for the United States.
the skill to this guys when it comes to Ali.
Ali, a very brash and outspoken. Prize picks, perhaps, for Team Hogan.
Opinion in our business.
Wow.
Thor,
Yes.
who had made a massive impact.
First ever Saudi Arabian Battle Royal in WWE history. Flair this past Monday on Raw, who just took out Ricochet.
Lunch, because the Swiss Cyborg's going to bring it to Crown Jewel.
Just through and face first. Go.
The great liberator.
And now Shinsuke with the distraction and Cesaro dumping Ali and Corbin with a clothesline. Turns
Benefit Team Flair, you weaken the link.
Thursday, Shinsuke Nakamura, the current Intercontinental Champion. We saw him and Sami Zayn. Meanwhile, still controls Ali in this matchup. Cesaro whips Ali into the corner. Ali trying to fight.
Moving forward.
Went for the tornado DDT.
This isn't going to happen.
There's the power of Cesaro, but a tremendous matchup in the finals of the King of the Ring tournament.
Up and down.
Nakamura, the Intercontinental Champion. And again, a swinging neck hook just like that. Moonsault connects for the win. Hooks the leg. Kick out by Makes it Crown Jewel. Whoa, Cesaro. Corbin and Shinsuke Nakamura with a running knee.
Finish Shorty G yet again
As well.
This has catastrophe written all over it, but
Double missile drop kick. The power of the big dog. On a sit-out power. Locked and loaded. Went to the Superman punch. The power shooter. Into all the ring range. Will he tap? Went out here on SmackDown. Himself and Cesaro up. But now back to the middle of the ring. Now it's Ali with a...
Ali looking to pick up the pace, but
deep. Shorty G sends Corbin a Nakamura from behind. Put the big dog away. If Cesaro can hit, but a big Superman punches Cesaro. Spear.
wants to share some of the glory.
Superman victory. Team Hogan.
Definitely a confidence booster just beginning for Team Hogan. You know Team Flair.
On WWE Backstage right here.